the second run for the Larks. So as it stands, if the game finishes this way, Walton has the winning RBI for the Larks. Walton swings through the first pitch, strike one. Terry Stanton on deck. There have not been many balls hit hard today by either team. Solid pitching. Ball high, 1-1. We apologize to those of you out there who have been cut off by the live stream, which died for us. We have it disconnected, but it's a new broadcast. We've been working hard on that. 1 ball, 1 strike. Walton swings through a curveball. Members of the main men's baseball team here supporting students, but this is puppy hour right now. From 4 to 5 today, there are puppies on campus as students prepare for strike 3. We head to the 7th inning. 2-1 Larks. Hauser is hit into a fielder's choice and flied out to center field. There's a changeup. Just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball that has come onto the field from the Fort Scott bullpen. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball high, 2-1. Hauser hitting .288 on the season, 4 home runs, 12 RBIs. Designated player for Fort Scott. Ball outside. When you have a 1-run lead, a walk is not what you want to start the inning. Hauser taking all the way, takes ball 4.
Now batting number 13, Julia Hess.
Julia Hess. Now batting. The Larks will make a pitching change. Coming in to pitch for the Larks is Hannah Williams. We'll be back after this break while Hannah warms up. In pitching for the Larks is Hannah Williams. Hannah has a 5.41 ERA with 4 wins and 2 losses in 67 innings. She has 58 strikeouts. First pitch swinging, curveball, strike 1. In her last 2 outings, she's thrown a 2-hitter and a 3-hitter. Often starts game 2 for the Larks. Imagine she still will today. There's a curveball outside for strike 2. Imagine we want to put that pitch at exactly the same place. Squares to bunt. There's a changeup, foul back, out of play. And I think you heard that hit us on top of the scorebox. The count is still 0-2. Hannah probably throws the fastest of any of the Lark hurlers. Has developed into a good pitcher this second half of the season. There's a flare, and it's over the glove of second baseman. It's a single for Hess. Runners at first and second, nobody out
Now
for
batting
Alexis
number 1, Alexis McGrannon.
McGranahan has popped out and has a single. 1 for 2. I would think this would be a bunt situation for Fort Scott. It's popped up, fouled back. Chuck says keep throwing the rise ball. It's hard to get down, isn't it? No balls, 1 strike. Well, obviously we're going to have a fantastic finish to this one way or the other. Squares to bunt, comes back, swings through the pitch. 2 strikes. 2 strikes probably takes the bunt out of the equation. Of course, if you foul a bunt with 2 strikes, you're out. Squares to bunt, pulls the bat back and swings through. It's a strikeout. Just what the Larks needed in that situation. Swinging strikeout. That brings up the number 9 hitter, Olivia Morris.
Now batting number 10, Olivia Morris.
Morris grounded out to second base, and last time at bat, she had a sacrifice bunt. Put runners in scoring position in the 5th for Fort Scott, but they were unable to capitalize. She squares like she might bunt, swings through the pitch. There's 1 out, not 2. 1 away. Outside, 1-1. Williams hurling for the Larks. Allison Robertson behind the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a bunt fielded by Williams. They get the out at first base. 2 away. It's a sacrifice bunt.
Now batting number 2, Ivory Reitner.
Brings up the top of the lineup, but we're going to see a pinch hitter. We saw a pinch hitter last time. It's a re-enter for Ivory Reitner, the leadoff hitter. A single probably brings in 2 here.
Oh, 9 now. Pinch hitter 9. Call 2 back to the plate. 2
Eddie Sharp will have a conference on the mound. At first, it's smart. He's checking with the umpire to make sure that he doesn't have to sub for Hannah Williams if he visits the mound. The substitution rules for visits to the mound have changed this year. They're limited. Of course, Andy was our women's softball coach for a long time. Won the conference championship in 2019, his last year, and helping to fill in on an interim basis. Finish out the season along with Max Hedden and McKenna Grove. They're doing a wonderful job. I've been at a few practices. Girls are working hard. They're playing some good softball.
They got 9:30.
They've made a
Now
substitution.
batting
Number 9.
Britney Winchester.
Britney Winchester into bat. Winchester's hitting .212, 1 home run, 6 RBIs. She takes strike 1 from Hannah Williams. Williams brings the heat, and it's 0-2. Williams winds. Pitch is high and outside. That's a good pitch on an 0-2 count. Don't want to do anything hittable. I see Hannah's mom here in the stands with her phone. Wants to record. There are 2 outs. Yeah, wants to record. That ball's foul and out of play. Wants to record if Hannah can record the save for this game. One ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go. Good right here.
There's a ground ball to third. Durney across. And that's the game. Williams with the